Hi there. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're doing well. Speed build. Sims 4 speed build. This is another one of those houses I saw on homeplans.com, houseplans.com. And of course, it's nothing like the house, especially on the exterior. It had dormers, and I don't know how to do dormers. I think I did dormers, but I don't think I did. I just bumped out a room. I don't know how to do dormers. It also had a garage, as most of the home plans do. It's all supposed to, it's also supposed to be a modern home, and I just didn't see it. But I liked the layout. The layout intrigued me, so a majority of the house is pretty true to that layout. I switched a few things around. But as I was doing this, I realized that this, again, feels quite familiar to me. I've built this house before, I think. So I'm starting to wonder, are all of the home plans basically the same thing, but with a bit of a different design element to them? I don't know. I just feel like I'm building the same thing over and over again, but I'm not. This is, well, it's probably similar to things I built before, because I don't heavily rely on that website, but I do like going there just to browse. It's great for ideas, at any rate. So a lot of that stuff is already in my head, if that makes any sense at all. So the outside of the house, no, hardly anything at all resembles it. And I am sorry, it's not that I keep forgetting to show you the picture that I'm using. It's that for whatever reason, I'm saving them and they're not keeping, they're not taking. And they're not web page files. I'm not that dumb. They're JPEGs, according to, when you save them. And I can use them that day, but when I come back the next day to make the video, they're gone. And there always should be in the downloads folder. I don't know what the deal is. I have no idea. Is it because I'm looking at them in my art program and then when I close that out, they're just vanished? It shouldn't be that way because I saved them to download. Oh, whatever. So I am sorry about that. But as I said, if you go to the website, you'll see the house there, and you'll see it in about 100 different varieties. It's weird. I wanted to put a fireplace in this time. I don't know why. I just felt like big homes need fireplaces. Wouldn't it be cool if Sims 4 had furnaces? You had to add a heating element and well, the thermostat, I guess, is good enough. I like the elements. I'd like to have to include those in a build. That would be fun. So what is everybody up to? Everybody is probably super excited about the high school pack. To be honest with you, it looks like a lot of fun. I know there are bugs. And the latest update where they gave us a couple men's clothing and some hairstyles, I really don't care. Yeah, so it turned out to be 135,444. Now you see, I don't consider those dormers. But I did the best I could. There were 2 of them on the second floor, and I just don't get it. I don't get how it works. And this is a house that is unsuspecting from the outside. And then when you get inside, wow. No neutral colors this time. The outside is deceptive. I am in love at the moment with the outdoor retreat pack, as you can plainly tell. I was worried about those potted plants. I don't know if there's room to use those, but Maybe that roof could have come down just a little bit. This chick is amazing. She's got Karen hair. She's wearing the eyeball ring. She's got them goofy looking shoes, those pink shoes. They just wrap around the top of her foot. Open toes. I did not create her in cast. She came up in cast and I said, "You're cute, I'll take you." Now this should have been the garage. And of course we don't need garages. So I just turned it into a family, well, not even a family room. This is where when you have the welcome party and if any friends come over, you would go in there and chat. This is supposed to be a den or a bedroom, and I turned it into her little work studio. Of course, she's creative. I always make creative Sims. This is true to the home plan. It was a laundry utility room with a bathroom on the back, so I kept that. The stairs are where they should be. This is supposed to be the great room or the family room. And I just wanted a huge kitchen. I always do. Very funky colors, but I love it. And I put the dining table here. And then this was supposed to be the kitchen. And I think I've made one too many square kitchens, so I just turned it into a little reading TV nook. But I like the way everything turned out. I think it's cool. I hope you guys do too. This is my funky design type. And I would have to say this is more true to me than the neutral toned down. This is me. I would be more than happy to live in rooms like this. So each bedroom has a attached bath, but I consider this the master bedroom, not because it's big. I think they're all about the same size. It's just furthest away from the rest of the rooms and nearest the stairway. So if you're just playing with one sim at the moment, it would be convenient. This is a rumpus room, which was not in the plans. This is what the first floor should have looked like in the opposite direction. So I just turned it into a rumpus room. You could have a lot of kids in here. So I figured let's spoil the daylights out of them. And then the 2 extra rooms, I think, like if you have 2 of the same sex child, you could put them in one room and then this would be for the other. Or you could switch around, it doesn't matter. Now I'm just realizing I said there were 4 bedrooms and 4 baths on the gallery, because this house is on the gallery. You can download it. Raine Plays. But I think I only have 3 bedrooms. But there again, the one downstairs you could use as a bedroom. You could cut off the rumpus room and add a bedroom there. So there's so many possibilities with this particular build. I don't know that it matters. I wasn't lying. I just thought I made 4 bedrooms. Now we're going to go outside. Loads to do. Loads of skill building items. I really wanted to do that. So there's spa day, there's outdoor retreat, 2 telescopes. She asked me if she wanted to like games, so sorry about that. I had to include a pond because I love ponds. Lots of seating. There's a barbecue, 2 tables. That's the juice maker, and I think that table is the candle maker, if I'm not mistaken. The woodworking table. There's 2 easels, I believe. And then on the other side of this gate, we have our gardening and the beekeeping and the flower making. I just hope there's enough room for your sim to get around those flower boxes. I'm not sure. A majority of my landscaping took place here. I didn't go nutsy in the backyard because I had anticipated adding a lot of skill building items. I suppose I could have done more, but I really didn't want to. And I have to say, for the cost of the house, the amount, I think it's kind of reasonable the way it turned out. And a bike. So that's the house. I hope you liked it. Thank you so much for sticking with me to the end as well. Like the video if you did. Subscribe if you're interested. That would help me out a lot. Take very good care of yourselves and have an absolutely fabulous day. Bye-bye.